All right, we're back in Motorfest, and I quickly want to skim over this, see what kind of content we have, because I honestly haven't been on. Still think we have like the quite unvaluable stuff. This is interesting. So for this one, you do get the BMW X6M that I do not really care about too much, I'll be honest. The M2 CS, but next week you get a car for placing in bronze, which is really interesting. So we will definitely be checking that out. This one is gonna be live when this video is live. I think it ended up being quite bad planning by me, so I apologize for that. But we're not doing the summit today, though. I do want to see what is this. Okay, hold on. So the M2 CS, some rims, some nitro, black window tint, style 1 rims, and a Ultimate Driving Machine t-shirt for 124k crew credits. That is insanity. What? Okay, regardless of that, we will be checking it. Like, I want to see if we can buy the M2 CS. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I do not really like the M2. Should we? Yeah, why not? We can get that cash back. I think we're fine with that. Because if we could place gold next week, we will be getting around 300k. So, I mean, that's going to bring this cost down quite a bit if we end up doing that. It's a tad bit of racing as well if we wanted to. Also, I haven't loaded into the game before, so that's why it takes some time. GS made for Venture BMW. Oh, okay, it's the next race, I think. Something I do want to see first off. So if we go over to brand and then BMW or BMW. Here is the regular M2 that we did a while back. I have a feeling we're gonna end up with something similar, but I also want to go something in this direction like I did with the M4 and do something fairly clean with this one, since it is a CS. The M8 clean, we can't really do a lot to the color and stuff, so yeah, the regular M8 really clean as well. Now I do think that it's time that we jump over to this, and we can actually do customization, which I was a bit worried about. But they seem to get the memo with these cars that people do actually want to do a lot of stuff to them, which is awesome to see. I would love to see some of that stuff go over to the Audis as well. I said that I wanted to go clean with this. Yeah, no, we are... You know what? Never mind. I want to go full on racing machine with this. We are... Okay, hold on. How low can we go in the front? That is quite low. So I want to have some similar ride stands in the rear as well. Calipers will save that. I'm gonna like come back to the front end. The M performance, I don't know. Can somebody explain what the difference here is? Because it is zooming me out, but I don't see a difference whatsoever. Okay, wide body, and yeah, I still see no difference between 2 and 3. Okay, that is very weird. Okay, let's keep that for now. We might move over to carbon fiber. I I'm debating going for the ducktail. That looks weird, but it might work out. I'm gonna go for this for now. It's 11k, what the hell? Okay, so what can we do to the rear? I don't know why I like it so much, but I do really like this kind of exhaust style. That's really weird, kind of cool. This one is just insane. Feels so weird to go for something like this, but it would also look so good. Can we do that with... Okay, I'm gonna keep that like so. For hood, let's take that one, and I think this would be kind of sick as well if we want to go for something like this. The problem is that we'll lose that when we want a... I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, okay. Now question is, can we bring that up so we bring out the wheel a little bit? Okay, so if I do... I mean, I think that's gonna be fine, right? What kind of color do we want on this? I'm thinking something like this. Go kind of a silver color. So hear me out. We could rock some OCs. Something like that would be really clean. But what if, bear with me, what if something like this? Okay, chrome, boom. Hmm. 8k. I'm not sure. Okay, that actually looks really good. The monoblocks would go crazy. Oh, dude, that actually looks quite good as well. I will be honest, I think this one will do. So if we want to go with the same kind of flow here. Okay, that's going to be the same size. So I'm not going to like spend any more money on that. Vanity items, we are definitely tinting the windows. We are putting some nitrous on, which I think this one will do just fine. Rumble and tumble backfire. And I think we are done with that. Okay, yep. This one seemed kind of clean, honestly. Ooh, the green one is good. What the hell? Okay, I apologize. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so if we want to go for... I don't think that wing will do. What if we go for this? I think we'll rock this for now. Can we swap some parts over? Let's swap the parts from that. Okay, so it is quite a crazy car. I might need to change the side skirts. I do not remember. We went with the black. I think the front fender is black as well. Let's see. Or front fender. No, that's carbon and that is painted. What? Okay. Interesting. That kind of works. I mean, I will say that it looks kind of crazy, but yeah. It is quick, man. But yeah, I can't brake. Okay, so in the last one we did... Right, we don't get to choose the car, which is kind of sad. Should we just do... We could do the Kiss Me Combi event, just to try the car out. Before, like, anything. That's a vintage garage. Where is... I always lose track of this. Fast travel. Do one race with this car, see how it is. And how it's doing. Brand. BMW. It feels so weird to say BMW like BMW. For the reason that is kind of how we pronounce it in Sweden as well. I know the Dutch do like pronounce it like BMW. That is quite similar to how we do it here, but it just feels so weird. Because I'm so used to, like, when hearing people talk like English, they pronounce it BMW. So I'm just so accustomed to hearing it like that. So saying BMW just throws me off completely. Well, it's kind of funny. I don't know what I think of the diffuser on this one. I like the exhaust, but I don't know. I don't really think the rear end of this car is really flowing. Okay, we got that somehow. Interesting. I might want to try out the big wing and a different rear bumper. See if that does anything. Still, not the biggest fan of them too. I do think that it's doing quite alright with how we made it now, but there are definitely better looking cars in my opinion. This is kind of why I like the this exhaust layout, because with the nitrous it looks crazy. Kind of reminds me of the RCF layout as well. Man, I love the RCF. I don't know why we don't have Lexus in this game. I would have loved to see that. By the way, I gotta skim through and kind of check up on some more stuff of the Forza Horizon. The new FH6. And see if there was some more stuff that we missed in the trailers and stuff. They have released some more information about the game as well after that initial release. So there's definitely some stuff I would like to check out, and you guys seem to enjoy it, so I'm not gonna promise anything, but there might be a video in regards to that game coming in like the next or the one after that. Because the thing is, I'll be honest, I'm having some trouble to play. Not necessarily because of the game, more so that I have to have my headset on. Because my old headset broke yesterday, and I'm now using a really old like Ryzen headset, and it is so uncomfortable. I've had it on for like an hour now, and yeah, my head is hurting. But yeah, I ordered some IAMs that should arrive Monday or Tuesday, which will be... I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a game changer. I do not know if that's the case, but I want to experience and see if I do like the IAMs. I'm now so used to like the whole wireless thing that I don't know if it's gonna be anything for me, but at least I'll try it out, and they weren't too expensive. If I if I end up enjoying them really like a lot, I'll could make not a review, but I could make a video about them if that's something you guys want to pick up as well. But I'll get them home, I'll try them out for a bit and see after that. I have big hopes though. I've heard a lot good about them, so we'll see. But with that said, I'm now gonna have to rest my head. It sounds so weird to say, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching and sticking along, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Quite a quick grab onto the M2 and check out the upcoming stuff. In the next one, I do want to continue on with the BMW playlist, and I do not know when that is, like maybe in 1 or 2 videos. So we'll definitely see about that. My foot is itching. But yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one, and take care. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Big spin. Hit the lamp hole and out.